And we are live. I'm Romero Acosta. Here today I'm joined by
Trenton Brundage.
And today we have a Valorant stream of the Neumont B team against the NCU Valorant team. We'll be jumping straight in here into round one.
We were a little late on that, folks. Sorry about that.
But we're jumping straight in here. Straight into action here. Yeah, we got It's Soul on Raze.
So far looking like a pretty aggressive push here by the defending side. Ray's going to push up to actually gets a pick off onto their the opposing team's Raze NCU Esports here. Raze is going to keep that aggression going, going to keep pushing up onto NCU. Looking like it's going to back off. Seems like they might know that they're rotating.
Yeah, it's looking like that NCU wants to go for a rotate here over to C after getting that quick pick from Soul onto who was the window? Granite, and trying to immediately change plans here.
We see, wow, Astra just running straight onto site, no fear, gonna try to get some space onto site, make it clear for teammates.
Getting swung on, swinging on Fonzie, and Fonzie immediately going down. Hawkeye getting taken out.
Getting a trade there. Very crucial picks here. It's game looks like it's gonna slow down a little bit. Might see a post plant situation. Might be playing for a retake. Merlin getting taken out. Wow, we're seeing a
And first round will go to Neumont, losing one player.
Incredibly good round for Neumont there. They played very well. They didn't overextend. They just let the enemy team play into their hands. Solid first round there from Neumont.
Yeah, keeping a good tempo. Let's see if we can keep up a good tempo here and keep rolling this into the rest of the game.
Now that they won that eco, they're going to have much more money in their pockets, which means better guns on this defending side into round 2 here. Looking like we're going to see another aggressive push here as the Breach prepares a stun. As we can see, Ray's pushing up once again, just as we saw last round. Looks like NCU is expecting this. They're going to play a little passive this time, back up. They're not going to risk losing the spike here. They're just going to wait out the smoke.
It looks like they want to try to find a good foothold here, try to push. I see they didn't force buy, so they're not feeling too confident here. And I think they're trying to get a feel for Neumont still.
Trying to save up that eco, try to get some better guns into the later rounds. Curious to see how their playstyle is going to evolve over these next few games. As we can see some Teo abilities coming out as the chamber does get taken out by the Teo. That is one pick onto NCU. It's going to be very crucial for Neumont here as we're looking at a 5v4 situation. Looks like NCU might be backing up a little bit. It seems like they're not really looking to make a hard push into C site there. Might be making a rotate towards back towards A for looking to take a retake onto A. However, Neumont is ready and waiting. We see the Breach and Raze holding these angles, being patient as the Astra peeks out, does get taken out
immediately.
Solid pick there from Neumont. NCU is going to try to get aggressive here. They take out two of them getting traded in the process. It is a 1v3 as the Breach for Neumont is taken out.
Oh, and Papa getting the last kill on Bulawaras here and taking the second round.
Another very solid round from Neumont. They're going to keep this eco going, and as they keep up their eco, much better guns. They're going to have enough money to get a little buffer between them and the team. Just padding out their games here. They're going to be able to just outbuy the enemies here.
It doesn't look like they're opting for that though. It looks like they're going more of a half buy here, and it looks like NCU's going for a full buy, or as much as they can for a full buy.
Looks like Neumont might not be looking to win this round nearly as much as they did these last few. It's Soul's getting pushing up, getting very aggressive. Does get hit by the Fade Haunt. Not gonna slow down. Does look like she's gonna stop here for the smoke. She is marked, so she's probably not gonna make too many pushes. She is gonna go for that Phantom though.
That's a fast first pick though for Neumont, making NCU rethink their decision to push A. I'm surprised they never go for a mid push here. They keep bouncing between A and C, but I guess the rotates are easy to rotate to B when everyone's alive.
So far, NCU has played very passively. We're seeing a lot of slow walking, not a lot of hard, heavy pushes. They might be a slow-paced team. However, this is only second round. We might see something change here. It could just be getting a good read onto Neumont. We can see they're playing very slowly, just waiting out the smokes again. Astra looking to cut off any angles that they can. Looks like they're building up for a push here as we see the Fade Haunt going out. Teo abilities looking to stop them. Teo gets cut off.
Teo gets cut off by Fonzie, going down. Looks like NCU is struggling to play on Lotus. You just have to play quick on Lotus. You can't afford to just play slow into these choke points.
30 seconds left here, folks. We really need something to happen.
Opening the wall. 5-on-3, 5-on-2.
One pick for NCU.
Takeout, but that's it. Third round, we'll go to Neumont.
Another incredibly well-played game
they
there.
Have to full buy there because they can just take their guns. It works out for them.
Absolutely, they can just pick up. Neumont playing passively here, I think, is kind of playing into their favor, as we've seen. They, I guess they, getting from their judgment for the first 2 games. They've noticed that NCU is playing very slow, very passive, taking their time. So they're going to also take their time. They're just going to hold down those sites, let them push into them, take those easy 1v1s, get those picks, and just make it an easy game all around at the end of the day.
Yeah, NCU's just still going for the same strategy for the most part. They're going for A, like doing a little too much to A and then turning around to C.
Looking like a 3-2 push here. 3 of them are pushing towards the A site. Might be rotating back towards B as we see the Astra up there on the map, holding the spike. Might be trying to do a little fake out business here. However, it looks like Neumont is ready. They do have one player, the Omen, holding back on B. Astra getting a little cold feet. She's gonna back up, get back with her team. She's not
a little too afraid to commit to anything here after every first 3 rounds just going so poorly.
Absolutely.
Not able to get many picks over maybe one person.
They really need to make some commitments here. If they don't, they're just really wasting time at the end of the day, and it's really shooting themselves in the foot.
I think it's purely just a misuse of utility because the ability rotations on Neumont's side are much stronger. You saw they have much more practice than NCU, at least from what we can see here.
Absolutely, and I'm thinking like maybe the team comp here as well is not really allowing for such much of an aggressive play style. That also plays into the lack of utility usage that we're kind of seeing. It's very slow and very quiet. Very odd for a Lotus map.
Honestly,
30 seconds left.
The 30 seconds here left on the clock, they're not really committing to anything. They can maybe be banking for an extra push next round.
Teo looking to cut off the push here, not getting any value. However, they do know where the team is. They got one kill onto NCU and to Neumont.
Oh, Sayab going down with the spike.
10 seconds left.
Does not manage to land those shots with the Sheriff.
Popping off this round.
Fonzie is going crazy. He's holding down that site. He's playing into his ones. He's just letting the push into him. He's not going to overextend. He's not going to be too aggressive. Let the enemy team push into him. Get those free picks. Easy.
I think the issue here is that NCU's just getting caught out and they're just not committing to anything. They're just very what's the word I'm looking for? They're just non-committal to a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, I completely agree. Looks like we got 2 ults on the field here. Maybe this could be a turn in the tide for NCU. We do have Astra ult. We are looking at Teo ult for the Neumont side as well.
It's Sol and Blind are also just holding down.
Raze is getting hit with lots of utility from Neumont here. Oh, the breach ability going out.
Going down to Blind here.
Does get taken out by the breach. Looks like once again we're seeing that slow play from NCU. This is not what they need. They really need that aggression.
Yeah, and it looks like Neumont's feeling really confident, not making Killjoy and their Killjoy and Teo rotate over.
Looks like we're going to see a spike drop. Might be seeing a rotate here as the Astra is going to be moving over towards the C site, trying to maybe look for a last minute rotation, try to catch Neumont off guard. However, with it being a 5 versus 1 right now, and their only duelist, I believe, being taken out, it might be difficult for them to make any kind of push onto any site. We are seeing a big separation here in the NCU team.
Gets caught. They have his location, but
dude, he is
to swing him.
Suppressed and marked. They should have honestly made a push here, but it doesn't look like they're going to play into it.
With the Astral coming out here. Seems like you're getting value off of it.
We see a Omen blind going out towards the team in middle there. They're still just playing very slow. Their Astra is going to try to rotate back. One pushing through the smoke. Does get a pick onto Rise.
Down, Raze.
10 seconds left.
Again, this is 7 seconds. They're going to have to save here. They can't really afford to lose their guns. Looks like they are going to try to get aggressive. Omen almost getting taken out.
Puppet barely manages to dodge out of there. Oh.
They do take out
Yeah,
Chamber
losing
last
his gun,
minute.
though.
Losing the gun there. That's going to be bad for the NCU Eco.
We're looking at 5-0 here.
This is looking very decisive for Neumont.
Yeah, very one-sided at the moment. NCU just needs to learn. I don't know. Their playstyle's just not matching the map. They're very scared, very just like sitting back and watching, and they can't afford to do this on attack. Not on a map like Lotus, but at least corners are super tight. You can't afford to walk around slow.
Completely agree. Lots of choke points, lots of angles to pay attention to. They really just gotta press that advantage when they have it. They're trying to get a little peek onto Raze here. However, Raze being very patient, just gonna go for the easy pick.
Granite going down. Sayab looking low. Sayab goes down as well. Bulwer.
Astra is down, meaning they do have Spike there as well. Looks like Raze might be looking to get a little aggressive. Gonna back up though. Might just be holding for the bomb. They do have Spike, so that is good for them. They're gonna try to take out that drone. They do take out the drone. Breach ability going out, trying to stop them from making any kind of push. Really slowing down NCU here. They just have to get that Spike back. They're in a very unfortunate position. Looks like they're gonna try to get through the smoke. They might not know of the Raze.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, spray from Omen getting a 2K there. Looks like Raze is gonna get very aggressive. Yep, spray through the smoke, easy kill. What we've seen so far, I'd say from what we've seen in that match there, Romero, we've seen just NCU has been really just playing 1v1s. Honestly, it's they don't really push as a group too much. When they do push, as we saw with the Raze on their side, just kind of pushed out, got killed. Astra pushed out, also got picked off. Easy 1v1 for Soul here.
I think a lot of what we're seeing here is just fundamentals and just understanding of game sense. It looks like they're finally going for a different style of push, going just for a hard B push here. At least lining up for it. We'll see how well this works out for them though. No one's on B, so this could work out for them.
Absolutely. They are going a little slow. Looks like they're kind of taking their time here.
It is sitting on a VAL ult though.
They are sitting on an ult. They're waiting on that Raze ability to get through there, trying to clear their corners.
We're seeing a fast rotation from Neumont right now.
Omen getting in there quick as possible, getting one pick, does get traded, however they trade him back. We're seeing a Raze ult, does get picked off, very unfortunate.
Down. A little closer match here. Blind taking out 1-on-3. Can Merlin hold it down? No, he cannot. Going down. And that'll be the 7th round going to Neumont. Wow, it's a really decisive game, really quick rounds here.
This is very bad for the NCU side here. Their eco is very poor, as we can see. We're looking at.
I think they just keep force buying every round too.
Absolutely, yeah. At all. We're seeing Guardians, we're seeing Bulldogs, and one Vandal. And
round 7.
Yeah, we're seeing light armor, some regens, and lots of heavies. So I don't know.
Maybe on 4 ults though, so maybe they can make something happen with that.
And maybe this is the one round that NCU will manage to turn around for themselves.
We're going for a hard B push here again. We saw some changes in the way they were playing, going for some quick swings and stuff like that, but we'll see if they can land it off this time.
Raze going straight in, right through that choke point. Being an
Astra's cutting them off.
Astra slowing them down. They do have sight here. They do have a very poor positioning there by Merlin and Fade. Granite does take out one, might be able to take out the second. He's getting pinned down by that breach ability. One from behind as well. Wow, that pinch there, that was very smart on the half of Neumont. We saw that.
They actually got a plant off this round though.
They did get a plant off this round. Looked like Blind was holding in breakable there, and there was one teammate across from him holding his cross. They waited until they both peaked the angle at the same time, making it an easy pick for Neumont there. As we can see, Neumont again, they have been playing a lot of the same strategy, this kind of breach entry that they've been having going on with the Raze and the breach, kind of just stunning and pushing up, being very aggressive, which counteracts that very passive play style we've seen so far from NCU.
That last round looked a lot better, but I think the big issue there was just they were just getting out in.
Absolutely,
just a mechanical difference there. We saw.
And we did see some pretty poor positioning by the chamber there. The chamber of the Fade just kind of stuck in corners, not really playing into any cover with their team, not playing off of each other very much. Got swung off very easily. 1v1s again. Neumont just taking those all day. Looking like a 3-1-1 split here.
Puppet taking out Bulwark for first blood of the round.
Very good early pick. Again, not much to say for the side of NCU.
It's really hard to tell what they're doing here. They're really split up while not being at the same time.
I think at this point that this push onto B is just kind of
Oh,
over
we're
for
still
them.
getting caught out, running around.
The first time I think any of NCU has caught out any of the Neumont players so far.
I think they're just watching the flank there.
Absolutely, we see Breach is gonna back up, wait for that bomb buddy, just let him use up that utility. NCU is gonna clear out that close angle there, make sure nobody's gonna play close to them. Looking like Breach is gonna move towards Tree here. He's gonna try to make sure that nobody rotates in through the door, which we might be seeing. I think no,
Oh my God.
does not manage to take out the Astra. Gets taken out by the chamber.
Neumont's got a numbers advantage here. Never mind.
They are getting looking like we're seeing 1-for-1 trades back and forth.
Oh, empty puppet coming in his cluster in the right place, right in time. VAL here in a 1v3. Can he hold it down?
I have full confidence. I think he can do it. Let's see if he can. Looking like NCU doesn't seem to be too aware of where he is. He's got a good position. He's got good positioning here. Unfortunate, not able to land the headshot there on the Astra. If he had, it might have been a different situation. Who knows though?
Yeah, but that will be the first round taken by NCU. Can they kind of push it into their favor, into a tempo position? But we will see.
Hopefully we can see them get that ball rolling. When they finally did commit to that push onto the A side that we saw there, they did manage to actually catch Neumont off guard a little bit. They were kind of, Neumont was a bit separated. They didn't manage to retake as quickly, and it worked into the favor of NCU. So maybe we'll see more of that. Maybe if they keep up this decisive decision making.
Yeah, they need to commit to their plays and swing hard, swing fast, and not aim. Because originally they're just walking around corners, crashing around corners, just not committing too much there.
Fade ult does go out. This could be a post-plant situation for Neumont as they get onto site. We are seeing the spike is going down now. Neumont's going to be making some rotates. We're looking at looks like a 3-2 split here from Neumont as they're going to try to make a little pinch maneuver. Empty puppet followed by Teo. Oh, Astra getting aggressive.
Bullar's going down.
Very aggressive push there from the Astra, and the fade does unfortunately cause both of them get taken out. We're looking at number advantage in the favor of Neumont. Oh my, wow, 2-2. We're looking at 2-1, last man standing. We've got a raise and a breach. Teo does not hold it down. They had that spike. They got it down. All they had to do was hold it a little bit better. I think the Astra and the Fade getting aggressive there was just really honestly not the play for them.
Yeah, also just the utility rotation there, just not using it to hold them off.
Yeah.
They burned so much getting onto that point that once the plant was there was not much left for them to do.
Fatal was at that point gone. Haunt was thrown out. We saw some Astra abilities were going out as well. Just very limited resources to really play off of. I'm really intrigued by the chamber pick for this map. It's not really going very well for them. The chamber.
I think it might just be a comfort pick, honestly.
I think the same.
Because I don't see any advantage here, maybe on defense, but opening up on attack here.
Yeah, I don't see.
Chamber does not seem like the move.
Yeah, I don't see any advantage to a chamber. Same push by Neumont. They're just gonna keep this. They got this winning play here, so they're just gonna keep playing into it. Fortunately for Neumont, NCU just keeps playing into it. So Neumont's gonna keep playing into it themselves. We're looking at a B push here. Teo ability goes out. They know no one's on site directly. They might know about the Omen in Heaven. He has been playing there quite often, as he does get some shots off.
Hubba's got eyes on him, but Hawkeye went down.
One early pick for NCU. However, Fonzie does take out two himself.
And he's got Spike on C, so he's gonna have to force NCU to rotate.
This was a very interesting push by NCU, just kind of giving the bomb away while the brunt of their fighting force was just kind of stuck on B. Very cut off, especially from these long angles that they now have to.
Dumping a bunch of util here to try to get the spike back.
Absolutely, it is not going to play into their advantage.
Oh my god! Lion getting 2 kills with an ability.
Double kill with
Merlin to 1v4 here, and it's not going to work out in his favor.
Crazy picks there Unfortunately, they were just
Last
not able to get
round
through that
in the
choke
half.
point. The Omen smoke was just slowing them down way too much.
Yeah, now
Way
Neumont
too
has
much.
4 ults to dump on this last round. for the side
Absolutely,
swap.
and they've just been holding on to it. They've just been waiting. So I honestly think that this next round is also going to be pretty Neumont in favor of Neumont here. Much better eco. They've got their ults. They've got all of their abilities. They're going to be able to make some pretty aggressive plays here and be able to afford to play into that aggressive style.
Looks like NCU is favoring for the 3-2 split again. But looks like they're backing off after all that util gets dumped on to the A choke there.
So they have learned they're not going to play into that too much. They know now. Once Neumont starts dumping that utility, they're just going to wait it out, and they figured that out. So they're going to back off here. Looking like another C push. This hasn't worked in their favor quite yet. They did manage to get spiked down one time. Raze is looking like she's going to get aggressive. She's going to clear sight with her blast pack. She's very good for clearing those
Astral
choke
Wall
points.
comes out.
Astral Wall is
NCU's
down.
looking to probably get a push off here.
Killjoy ability does go down as well. This could be very bad for NCU as they are now stuck on site. Looks like Astra
Push for it.
is going to push out to long, trying to get out of that Killjoy ult. Does get caught by it. Is going to get detained. This is going to be interesting as to how Neumont's going to play into this. They're just going to walk on and get some kills. Yeah. Just mopping it up. He's going to stick
One
the
enemy remaining.
defuse, if I had to guess.
So wait a second, and they're gonna get the defuse, and that will be.
Teo's going to cover, probably get this kill.
Yep, and that's the end of the first half here. Neumont going into the second half of the game with an 11-1 lead.
Yeah, we are definitely seeing a very stark
Switching
contrast in just like general game knowledge, I'd have to say. I think,
I think it's just across the board. I think it's game knowledge.
yeah,
movement.
genuinely, yeah.
I mean, it's like there's a lot of mechanics here that are just not doing well either.
Yeah, you're very right. I can see that. This is very unfortunate for NCU. They've got to bring out a miracle if they're gonna win this. Let's hope they got something up there in their pocket.
Looks like they might have a better comp for defense with that chamber pick, but
Who knows? Maybe Chamber will be able to hold this long angle on C or the long angle on A. But honestly, if Neumont is making this push onto B, like we're looking at, Chamber might be pretty useless for this, especially in those tight corridors. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Fade's gonna try to get an early haunt off, find out if anybody's gonna be pushing that, just get some early game intel. Raze is going to, as we see on the map there, Raze is getting fairly aggressive. She's going to wait out the ability. She knows that people are there. She's going to swing out. Fade is also pushing up on Mound. Fade does take out the Raze.
Neumont will get the plant off.
Neumont seems to just be distracting NCU while they just easily play for the site. However, 2 of them do get taken out on the Neumont side. Oh man, Hawkeye.
Just leaving Breach alone.
Hawkeye missing some shots here. Wow, nice.
Blind swings, gets the kill. All he has to do is hold down.
Oh no, this push out might not.
Let's get the
Oh
kill.
yeah, he does get one. Almost gets his second. He won his one though. So unfortunate start to the attack there for Neumont, but they actually didn't play too bad. Didn't go too terribly for them.
NCU's comp looks like it's working more for them in this round, but we'll see how that affects them throughout the rest of this game. Will they turn it around? We will see. Maybe they're more of a defender team with how slow they're playing. That might be the case.
It could be, absolutely. That passive playstyle, maybe they're just fluent in defense.
Or maybe Neumont's fluent in defense.
Yeah, maybe.
Their attacking's not as strong. This is a harder map to attack.
Absolutely true. Very, very true. I'm not a 3-point map fan. That's just me. But no, okay. Let's see if NCU can make something or win a defense round here. Neumont is just going to play very slowly, not give away any intel. Gonna send out the drone for tail. They're gonna play off of this.
Strong mid push here.
Absolutely. Ray's getting through that choke point, getting very aggressive onto Heaven. They know they need that Heaven control. Might be able to get a second. Oh, crucial
2 picks here. Or Soul getting 2 picks here. Oh my god.
Absolutely, absolutely crucial picks here.
Soul standing right on top of the grenade there. Just manages to step off.
Getting that Heaven control was crucial. Oh wow, it does get taken out. NCU playing very, very passively. They can't really get on the site.
1v4.
Fade Haun's coming out. He's trying to get as much utility usage as he can. That would have been hilarious. He does take out one. Very low crosshair placement Looks like,
Yeah, like I said, I think it's just a mechanical difference.
yeah,
Really.
it totally is. It 100% is.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
little
that was
awkward.
a peak.
Yeah, that was something. All right, so another Neumont round.
Match point.
That was interesting. I don't even know what to say about that. Definitely some interesting splitting of the team there from NCU. Their team comp, their placement was a little
Their
different.
team cohesion also has some issues with their communication and rotation and all that.
Absolutely, the Rays managed to get on Heaven scarily quick. Into the beginning of that round, and getting that Heaven control is very crucial to the Neumont push there, and getting that plant made it very easy to play off that post plant.
We will be going into match point here for Neumont.
Very early use of the Teo ability. Not sure how valuable that will be, but we're gonna see.
Holding down with the Marshall here.
Teo does use it, using his ability to push Granite off of that angle, as Neumont is going to press that advantage and get out there. Bomb Buddy narrowly going past the Rays there as well. We do see a drone coming out suppressing two of them, I believe, the Killjoy and the Rays.
We have a pretty slow game here so far.
Absolutely, both sides are playing equally slow. Omen Blind hitting their own team a little bit. Push. Oh man!
A pick going on to its soul though. Hawkeye also picking out Lucid.
Oh, not managed. Chamber not managed to pick up that kill there. Standing on a grenade.
Oh my god. Saya just peeking 3 people. Okay. Well, that will be the first game of the set going to Neumont. What a really intense game here. Neumont just putting in the work. And just
Neumont really just letting NCU play into them. I mean, and honestly, it was valuable. It worked out for them. They kind of picked up on their playstyle very, very quickly, and they just kind of let them do their own thing and punished them for it. So,
NCU making a lot of mistakes, a lot of the just mechanical errors,
absolutely,
game knowledge errors. Just we'll see. Maybe it was a map diff. Like that's a hard map.
Could be that. Yeah, true. That's very true.
We'll see what happens in the next round. We will be back after a short intermission. And we are back. Oh, one sec. And we are back. We will be jumping into game 2 here very shortly. We'll be playing on the map Haven. Looks like we're going for a little bit of a different comp here. Merlin's still on Chamber, but we are on Haven, so that might work out differently for them this time.
We are seeing a little bit of a slight change. Granite here is going to be taking up Jet, so we are going to see... Okay, never mind. I was going to say double duelist, but we are not seeing double duelist. They've traded out the Rays for Jet. Similar team comp as we had last game for Neumont. We're seeing an Omen. This time we're seeing a Sova. Breach, Killjoy. I think Killjoy is new. And we are seeing a Jet. That one was also
I
new.
think the Killjoy was there last game.
Oh, okay.
They didn't do too much, but there was a Killjoy last game. The Sova is very new, though, along with the Jet.
So we're going to be seeing a double initiator here.
We are going to see a Clove on the side of NCU.
Oh, yeah, and the Clove there, too.
Well, NCU will be starting out here on defense. We'll be hopping in here.
Another very interesting team comp. Not sure how this is going to play for them. They are defending first, so...
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting team comp, to say the least. And it'll be interesting to see what Neumont decides as their strategy here. I believe they can just play hard and fast on this map.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, this is very much just a Spitfire map. It's very decisive, and you can't afford to, walk around corners, especially with all these long chokes and stuff like that on the map. You gotta push hard, push fast, and use all your utility to get in.
So looks like on the side of Neumont, we're gonna be looking at a looks like a 3-2 split, well, kind of a 3-1-1, 3-1-1 little bit here. Neumont is gonna be stacking up pretty heavy onto A. Looks like they're gonna be pushing into A. NCU probably gonna be trying to take sewer control here.
I don't know what they're trying to do here. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it is a very strange.
Chamber's doing chamber things.
Yep, Chambers being Chamber. Nothing new there. I'm thinking Sova probably gonna try to be pretty aggressive onto sewers here, try to slow down the team. I'm imagining she's gonna get picked off. Or not Sova, I meant Sky. Sky Flash does come out.
A lot of NCU util coming out really fast here. Granny getting poked on really bad, down to half. But so is Soul.
Gonna see a dart coming out here. It's gonna be just kind of setting them up for a push on the side. Jet getting very aggressive.
God, Jet getting
getting taken out very quickly there. Jet does get the trade off. We see 2 going down.
It's 2-4 now.
That was a very quick turn in the game there. Spike is down. The last 2 players here are gonna have to play for a very decisive retake. They're gonna have to work very quickly. It can't really afford to play very slow, especially with Neumont having the number advantage. Looks like they're going to be pushing right through the choke here. Clove peeking out first.
Walk right into the crosshair. Oh no! Soul's reaction just slow there on the pickup, and who's gonna stand still shooting each other for the final kill here? Hawkeye taking out Merlin. His Chamber.
Oh yeah. If you came for an interesting game, Chamber's here to give it to you. He is something else.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna see a lot of the same from last game. From what this looks like, Neumont definitely playing a lot faster on this map, but Haven does allow for that.
Absolutely.
Not as iffy on the corners and chokes and stuff like that.
Looks like they're gonna be switching it up a little bit. Looks like a 3-2 split. Omen might be sending it up towards B by himself, making this a 4-1 split. Actually, he's gonna be pushing up towards Garage, I believe.
Solo going for a quick push here, getting a
very early pick there for Fonzie.
Merlin.
They're gonna push straight on the side, getting very aggressive. Wow, 1 kill.
It's Soul getting 1 for 1.
Granite getting slowed down here. He does get taken out by a Spectre in Garage. Puppet going down.
Yeah.
We're seeing some Teo abilities probably gonna go off soon.
I don't know where he's going.
I don't know why he's over here, but we're gonna see what happens.
There's a lot of walking. It's like NCU just loves to press shift.
Oh yeah, they're joggers for sure. They're out for a brisk walk. You're gonna be playing it very slow. Mob looking to get active here, but does get 1 with 1 HP. He does have his heal right now, but no time to use it, unfortunately. Empty Puppet cleaning it up.
Lucid going down the last pick. That's the first 2 rounds going to Neumont. It's been very decisive. We're seeing just a quick repeat of last game. And let's see if NCU will adapt. I'm surprised there's no timeouts being called. But both teams have coaches, and NCU has not called a timeout.
NCU needs a timeout. NCU needs like a pep talk or something like talking to. We need to give them the Rocky pep talk.
I think that they just don't have a good grasp on what's going on here. I think they just, I don't know. I think there's just a huge difference in skill and game knowledge and all that here.
You're not an underdog fan, are you? No, it's okay. They're losing. It's okay. All right, so looks like Lucid gets some pretty good utility off on the drone there. They know they're going to be pushing hard into B. He's going to try to slow him down.
Crosshair placement is interesting.
Very, very interesting. Is going to get hit by the breach. Breach ability here. He's going to back up. Not much of a push from Neumont. They're just going to take this time to rotate. It looks like we're going to see 3-2 split. The rest of 3 of them are going to be pushing towards Seaside here.
Soul, they're just catching Merlin out.
Merlin.
Hawkeye is just getting a plant on the other side of the map. No one's there. They just overcommitted to A there.
They have complete control of this site here. It looks like they're just gonna kind of back off, play for retake. Silva's gonna play close on this box here.
Retake through the corner though.
Yeah. Seeing Killjoy's gonna back up as well. Just kind of cover their flanks. Probably just gonna sit here, listen for taps onto Spike, which is what it's looking like. In NCU playing very slow, gonna be peeking out.
Both of them. Oh my god.
Being very patient. He's not.
No headphones. No headphones. Okay.
Soul getting a pick on Teo. Last one getting picked off by Hawkeye there.
Yeah.
Gotta say,
there's just a lack of awareness from NCU here.
Oh yeah, the Jet not turning around to help out his teammate, kind of crazy, but I don't know. Maybe he had a plan. Maybe he thought he was gonna get away with it. He did not. Once again, Neumont has this a very heavy lead on the eco here. Gonna have much better guns than NCU, who are still forcing, even though they have lost 3 rounds in a row.
I don't know. We did see Granite get a kill with the Marshall last time.
That is true. He did get 1 pick. We're gonna see a sewer push here, trying to slow down. Granite, he's getting he's
Soul.
He did it once. Can he do it again? He gets a hit. He does not. Gets a good.
No, he did get the hit on Jet.
He did get the hit on Jet. Just wasn't a headshot. Yeah. Jet getting very aggressive, trying to cut off the sewer push. Teo. Okay, Teo. I was gonna say if Teo doesn't get away with that, there's a problem. Merlin is lost. He doesn't know the map.
Blind takes out Lucid.
Oh my, little awkward there. Clove getting taken out. Again, Neumont with site control completely.
And Merlin walking up to the point.
He's gonna just, I imagine.
A classic and a dream.
Oh yeah, he's on that eco round, baby. He's got it. Here he goes. Oh no, wait, he got
the drone.
He does have the, he's got the chamber revolver. He's ready. He's looking around, checking his angles.
That is cold, friend.
He gets blinded and taken out. A good try by Merlin, as they, unfortunately, he is not able to secure the round for his
We're seeing
team.
a valiant effort right now from both teams. And I think that Neumont, honestly, it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and they're just gonna keep hard pushing A.
Absolutely, this is
unless they lose a round, they could probably get away with hard pushing A for the rest of the game here.
Yeah, they've just been pushing it over and over again. It's been working over and over again, so they're just
Sky misses the flash.
Sky.
Granite
getting aggressive there. Sky missing another flash. Sky.
Psyop goes down.
Sky taking a 2v1. Unfortunately, does get taken out by Soul here. Silva Dart going out, goes a little wide. Soul gonna get very aggressive on the side, looking for that Jet. She did hear him. Oh wow, nice shot by Granite. Soul does get taken out here. We're looking at a 3-4 game here. Clove playing very oddly passively. Gonna get hit by a blind, tries to shoot the Omen blind.
Player standing.
Okay, and then Lucid goes down to Hawkeye. This was a round. They did a lot better. They got more kills. It's an improvement.
It was
I can see the slow but subtle changes to NCU's. I don't know if it might be NCU getting better or it could be Neumont getting sloppy.
I think it's like erosion, you know? It's like water over rock constantly. Like they're just gonna keep sending the water over until it just smooths it out eventually.
Yeah.
So
I think Neumont just getting a little overconfident there because I wouldn't expect Soul to make that from what we've been seeing, just like swinging out of the smoke like that.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been So far, a very interesting game to watch. Let's see how they change it up a little bit. They are gonna just keep pushing the sewer and A long position here. Looks like we're gonna see the killjoy drone going down, trying to cover any flanks that are gonna happen. I have a feeling that's not gonna be happening.
Granite looking super low here.
Blind and Granite trying to make a push onto sewer.
Oh, are they gonna re-rotate over to C while no one's there?
Oh wait, no. Hey, hang on. Merlin is up mid. Merlin is no longer up mid. Merlin was up mid. Merlin is no longer there. So, looks like
Hawkeye going straight for the plane here. They're still a little off, but everyone's still rotating.
yeah,
to catch on.
Yet again, full access to site. They're probably just gonna throw down this plant, get out of there, hold for a post plant for making it for an easy game. We see Blinds kind of taking up this. Wow, probably a pretty good stun there. He's got this. Oh my! Wow, I hope that hits them.
We're supposed to be impartial.
Yeah, you're right. Blinds getting a spray onto the sky, marking this a 3-4 game here.
Puppet also went
Blind is getting so aggressive. He's not afraid. Jet ult does capture one, but gets taken out
Blind
himself.
gets caught out reloading.
Blind gets, yeah, it does not look like they have time to get this.
And Lucid is down. Round 6, just quick and decisive rounds.
Soul is, how many kills does Soul have? I feel like he's doing crazy. 12 and 4.
Kills. Wow.
Wow, Soul is going
We're seeing
pretty
double
ballistic.
digits in the first 6 rounds.
Oh yeah. We're seeing full Phantom, or full Vandal and Phantom loadouts with
Watching here.
with sorry, with NCU kind of the eco.
More spike still.
crazy eco on behalf of NCU. But
with half armor and with
Granite getting aggressive, trying to get an early pick onto the Jet here, does not manage to make a connect.
Soldier swinging right through the.
Soul has no fear. 12 kills. He's gonna keep just padding out his stats as much as he can for as long as NCU pushing his crosshairs. We can see once again NCU is just kind of playing in the back of sight here. They're not taking up any kind of aggressive angles, kind of playing very passive. Chamber. Wow, Granite
Marshall
gets one Marshall kill.
Clovo comes out and gets ran down.
Yep. Omen ends up trading out for Merlin. Merlin getting taken out himself as the last kill of the game, marking another win for the tally board that is Neumont.
Yeah.
We got this.
Just a very. Oh! We're getting a timeout from Mob Saya. The most hype we've been all game.
This is that Rocky pep talk we were talking about.
What do you think they're talking about? Like what's going through the mind of the NCU right now?
I'm
And the
imagining
NCU
it's
coach.
something along the lines of head on the palm, Merlin, please. Something like that.
On the palm, Merlin, please. Wow.
But hey, I mean, honestly, if we pull out the scoreboard here to check out what's going on behalf of NCU, okay, I was gonna say it's not looking too bad, but they are fairly negative.
Merlin holding it down.
Merlin is holding it down. He's the 1-7 king. We love Merlin for that. No assists, 7 deaths, 1 kill. So we can say that.
I don't know. I don't see what they can do because honestly, like they're catching them there. They're just losing their fights.
No, absolutely,
They're
yeah.
losing their ones. We're not getting kills. And NCU just needs to put numbers on the board and then bullets in heads.
100%. Neumont has just been playing the same back-to-back tactics that we've been seeing over and over and over again.
Please see another A push from Neumont.
Please, I'd be grateful. So far, it's worked every single time, despite the fact that they've done it so many times. NCU just does not seem to.
No, they're passing off the spike.
Passing out the spike. Looks like they're gonna go for a fake. They're gonna try to fake him out.
Yeah, they can definitely fake this hard with the Omen ult.
Merlin, however, does look like he's ready on C. He's not letting anything get past him. Omen playing very slow. The rest of the team also playing strangely slow in stark contrast to what we've seen so far. Granite getting some shots onto the. Oh, okay. One kill.
Clove.
2 kills.
On Clove.
Wow, we've
Vandal.
not seen some.
Oh.
Okay. I was about to say we've not seen some gameplay like that in a minute from NCU, but Soul does manage to trade out for the 2 kills.
Soul
Tying out the game himself.
Oh.
Oh my, wow. Timing gets timing a little
He
bit.
missed the shot.
Merlin got a kill. Oh wow, Merlin getting his own kill as well.
We do have Puppet here by himself. He might pop the ult.
Fake the plant. Fake the plant. You know what to do. He's just gonna get pushed, unfortunately. Oh man.
Honestly, it's probably better to sit on that ult than to burn it.
Absolutely, totally.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
7-point
see
lead.
it.
It was fine.
But there is more to do.
All right, so 1-7. They've got full ults on the board for Neumont. We've got chamber ult for NCU. Maybe these long angles on like A long, C long. Maybe Merlin will make something happen. Looks like he's gonna be playing here on C. Maybe he's gonna hold down C long and just take some long angle shots, get some free kills. Maybe.
It looks like Neumont might go for a whole A push again. I think the fake out wasn't in their favor, so I think they're just gonna go straight to
Absolutely. They're just gonna keep brute forcing it. Brute forcing has been working, so brute forcing is what we're gonna see. Looks like we're gonna try to get some. A flash goes out here onto A long. Oh my god, big ability there. Oh, does catch out.
Getting caught out by the breach nade.
Love Zaya does get taken out by, gets forced out by the breach nade.
Oh my god.
And eventually picked off. Granite getting picked off himself by the Killjoy. Lucid backing up a little bit, gonna try to wait out the smokes here. Sounds like the Omen ult did go off.
Yeah, it did go off and he's waiting for them.
It's just chilling. That's one.
Almost got the 2 there, but
We do see a Sova ult coming out here. Misses pretty drastically. Clove manages to stick it in the corner. Does catch the Killjoy off guard while
and we
she's...
have Merlin holding down the point once again.
Oh yeah. Merlin, come on, man. Merlin's my goat, though. It's okay. We love Merlin.
It is Neumont 8-1 right now. Just putting in the work. It's Soul with 17 kills. That's my goat.
Hey, listen. If NCU had the tenacity that Merlin did, maybe.
All right. Well, looks like we're switching up for a C push here.
All right, so Neumont is gonna switch it up a little bit.
Oh, they overcommitted to the A push though, and Merlin immediately going down. They don't even have a chance to walk up on the point.
Merlin finally had his opportunity. He did unfortunately miss it.
Backing up to B?
Interesting. We're seeing NCU is going to be rotating through mid here. 3 of them rotating through mid. Sky's going to meet up with them about that midpoint. Might see them push through garage, try to get a little split going. There is a Omen smoke up right now, so they're playing very, very slowly here. They're trying to check all of their corners, make sure nobody's holding any other angles.
2 picks here.
Soul getting a pick, followed by the Omen. Omen blind goes out, trying to cut off the Sky from pushing out.
Goes down.
Sayab does get taken out. Last man being Lucid. See if he can at least get a 1 here.
Pushing hard on them.
He does not. He does get taken out. Soul with the 4K, dude. Dude, Soul is going nuts.
Yeah.
21-5. He's going ballistic.
I believe this is their first game of the season. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first Valorant game of the season for the Neumont B team.
Soul is starting it off strong. He said, first game, I'm bringing my all, and he's done so far. If he can continue that through the rest of the season, Neumont's going to be flying.
Absolutely. We'd love to see it here. Looks like we're going back to the A push. I think they were just like showing them that they can go wherever, just asserting the dominance here.
Absolutely, they've been switching it up multiple times. They're just going to follow it up with the breach stun, like they have been doing. Skybird goes out, they do see it coming, they do manage to avoid it. Soul getting 1 early pick, followed by the Omen picking off Mob Sayab. They're gonna be pushing up onto site. Looks like Teo, who has backed off of site, giving them full control of site here. We're looking at a 3-5 game. We're gonna see Clove trying to take Heaven. Probably gonna get taken out by the Omen.
Puppet.
Does get taken out by Puppet.
Clove comes out for some reason. What? What did I just watch?
That was
Wow.
That was an Omen ability for sure.
Last round.
That was
That was interesting. That actually caught me off guard.
that got me
I can't
too.
imagine
I was
the
like,
Clove POV there.
that must have been scary. That was all right. Another decisive round for Neumont. We're looking at a 9-point lead here. They are sitting currently on 4 ults. They still only have the chamber ult on the side of NCU. I'm curious to see if we'll ever see it used, but I don't know. Maybe Merlin will work some magic. I mean, Merlin
could throw his ult.
Yeah.
To grant it.
Yeah, no, seriously. We, oh man, Soul getting a little reset there, messed up his aim, backed off a little bit. He's gonna pop the ult, he's gonna get very aggressive on the side, I imagine. Lucid probably gonna get caught off guard with his... Oh, does get one? Okay.
Oh.
Does not manage to pick up on the second. 1-for-1 trade. We're looking at a...
goes down, and now...
Last man, Merlin.
You should run. Spike planted.
Merlin, you can't hear me, but I believe in you, buddy.
That might be game. He might save.
He's got...
This is an angle.
This... Merlin is holding it down for the team. He's just gonna wait for... Okay, never mind.
Well, that will be a majority of the first half going into Neumont. Neumont needing 2 more rounds to take the game. We will see how Neumont handles the defense here. It will be interesting to see the difference here and what they decide on doing.
So far, Neumont has been flying through these attack and defending rounds. So if I had to take a guess, I imagine this is gonna go.
I'm wondering what they're gonna decide to do for attack though. This will be interesting.
I'm curious for that. It does look like we're seeing a
mid push here. Yeah,
we are seeing a bit of a, oh wow, yeah, it looks like the whole team might be going for an aggressive mid push here. Looks like they're going to go from garage side, and the other, looks like 3 of them are just going to try to push up middle here. We do have Fonzie, who's going to be there with the recon drone, giving all the intel to his teammates. Going to make sure that nobody gets past him. Tail ability does go off. They're trying to cut off that angle so nobody pushes on with them getting picked off. Drone coming out here from the Sova, looking to get some intel onto the enemy team. He does get a scan down. Does not manage to get any shots off onto the Jet. Does manage to take out the Teo drone. Lucid taking out its soul. That is going to be a pretty crucial pick for them. However, Blind is going crazy. Blind just kind of cleaned it up. They got one pick. Fonzie taking out Merlin, Hawkeye, and Mob Psyop
goes down, and that puts it in match point for Neumont here for the game and the set here.
I wonder what Neumont's gonna do. I wonder what NCU's gonna do.
I wonder what the plan is here. Are they going for another mid push? Are they going for an aggressive A push? Maybe they learned from their comrades here or from their opponent here.
Let's see. Looks like we're seeing they're stacking up quite a bit here. Lucid looks like he's gonna swing out towards this window, followed by the Clove. Jet's right behind him. Looking like most of them are just gonna jump out window. Chamber's gonna try to get that garage access for his teammate. Lucid carrying the Bucky. Curious to see what he's going to be doing here. He's going to cut off that angle from the choke point onto B.
Really heavy B push again.
Jet is just going to throw